Hello everyone, this is Doctor again with another Elden Ring video, and in this video I am at the Greyll's Dragon Burrow, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to cheese Flying Dragon Greyll, which is located in Khalid, near somewhere near Night Cavalry, if you know like where to find it. And I will be using magic in this fight. So what you have to do is you have to take this path, which I will be taking. You can see that there is this grace point, and then there is this cliff over there. You have to go climb up this cliff, and then you have to come, you have to pass all these ruins here, and then you have to come all the way to the edge here, and then you can see that there is a dragon over there on the bridge. So now you have to go on towards the edge of the bridge, but just before going there, just let me take out my staff. I will be using Metroid staff, and I will be using rock sling magic to defeat this. You can see I can aim this dragon from here. So, and these rock slings, they are very good. They have a long range and they can follow their enemies, but the problem is, like, you can see that there are some stuffs on the bridge itself, which can also block the magic. So just make sure that you always hit whenever you have a clean shot. Like for example, now you can see that I'm hitting this dragon, and I'm just going to find up a way. It would try to fire us. She will breathe this fire, but it won't do anything to you. Just make sure that you are just at the edge. You are not exactly at the edge, just a little behind it, so that the fire only hits the edge of the cliff and not you. Well, one more thing that is important for this is that if you can see that I have 10 FP flasks. I have reduced all the HP flasks to 0, and I'm using all of the FP flasks because this dragon has a long health. And you can see that I am not fully upgraded, because this video is aimed for those players who are in the early phase or early mid phase. And obviously at that time we don't have a long FP bar, and we don't have enough FP and HP flasks. So I'm just converting all my HP flasks into the FP, and I'm going to defeat this dragon with this total of 10 flasks. But you can also use some talismans to increase your FP bar, and then you can also use some other talismans which can help you decrease the amount of FP you consume after each magic attack. Well, if you can see that when you aim at this dragon, the thing is, like, you can change the aim at different parts of this dragon. So always aim for the head, and just make sure that you have a clear shot. You can see that there are these some pots or something which are also on the bridge. They can stop the rock slings, so you will be wasting your magic in that way. But if you are making a clean shot, then obviously you will give it a good amount of damage, and you will definitely make most of your FP bars. So I was talking about using these talismans. If you are using these talismans well enough, then you can also do it with the 8 flasks in total. But I would suggest that you should keep at least 9 flasks, and then use the talismans to buff the FP consumptions. Or if you have 10 flasks, then I mean it's fine, then you can easily do it, like I'll be doing in this video. So now, as you can see, that we are on the edge, and this dragon is very helpless. It's just giving us fire breaths, but it doesn't do anything. We are just over the edge over there. We have to just, it's a matter of time. We keep on hitting this dragon, and then obviously with the passage of time, you can see that we have already taken half of his health, and after a while we will completely defeat this and cheese this dragon. And the most interesting thing is, like, after defeating this dragon, we will be getting like some 80,000 runes. You can also buff that by using some other talismans which increase the amount of runes you get when you defeat the enemy, like gold scrap. And you can also use the gold pickle foot to increase the amount of runes that you get when you defeat the enemies. So that way you can also buff up the amount of runes that you get after defeating this. But I'm not using any of these, but still then I would be getting around like 80,000 runes. I think this is pretty decent amount for someone who is in early game or early mid game. This amount of runes is wonderful to upgrade your character. And obviously it will help you a lot. Well, as you can see that this is so simple and so easy. We are just about to make it, I think, and it should not be more than a minute or two maybe. Well, the interesting thing about this dragon is its name is Flying Dragon and it's not even flying. I think probably because we have engaged it and it's just stuck over there, and obviously she has to defend this bridge and she cannot leave it, so she's just trying to fire us from that bridge. Well, but obviously it's like the weakness of this dragon and we are taking all of the benefit out of it. So we are about to defeat it, and I would really like to, you can see like I have consumed like around 9 of my FP potions and I have just one more, and I'm using all of my rock slings in a very efficient way. I'm not wasting anything, so just make sure that this is the important thing. Just make sure that you have enough FP potions, otherwise you will not be able to defeat this dragon, and then you would be out of your FP potions, and then you will be stuck in between. So just make sure that you have enough potions, and if you don't have enough potions, just make sure that you are using your talismans well, so that you can have more of FP bar. Also, for those players who don't know where to get this meteorite staff and rock sling, I have already made the video on these two topics, so you can go and check them out. I will also drop down a link in the description if you want to. Well, so we have defeated this great enemy, the Flying Dragon Greyll. I hope that you like the video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to support. Thank you for watching and have a very nice day.